What is going on, you guys? Welcome back. First off, I want to apologize for how late this update video is, considering this update has been like 3 or 4 weeks now. Between the car getting wrecked and then insurance and then getting everything together and paperwork and whatnot, it's been a mess. So I apologize for this being such a late video, but I will jump right into it. To explain what happened, basically, if anybody's familiar with Florida or Florida roads at all, the main highway around Orlando is I-4, and I-4 is undergoing extreme construction right now, as most people know if they've seen it. And so basically, we were driving down I-4 coming home from Tampa, and on the way back, it was perfect. We had perfect weather all the way back and everything until once we got maybe like 10 miles out from getting home. We were in the middle of construction area there, and as we approached construction, it started raining as well. So it started raining and we were in a construction zone. Now, this didn't have anything to do with speeding or anything like that. I know most of you were thinking, flying down the highway, crash car, typical Mustang. That wasn't the case at all. We were actually going under the posted speed limit, which was 60 miles an hour. We were doing about 50 miles an hour, and we ironically or in the construction area, while it was wet, we hit a bump in the road. And when we hit the bump, the whole back end just swung out and just sent us like straight into the wall. And that's basically where you saw the video where the impact hit, right on the front right corner. And then after it hit the corner there, it bounced off and then hit the back of the car again and then kind of slid against the wall, right against there. So the car basically did a 180, and then we were facing oncoming traffic. Thankfully, nobody was around us. I don't know how, but there were no cars really surrounding us. We had 2 cars, basically, that was within like immediate distance of us, and they were both able to stop and slow down just in time, so they didn't run into us. And then all the other oncoming traffic saw us perfectly clearly and was able to slow down and go around us perfectly in time. So, extremely thankful that happened. And basically, after that, car got taken to the body shop and it was totaled out, so did have to go and take off all the parts on the car that I was able to get, and start basically just parting out the car and putting everything back to stock. Now, with that being said, I do still have a couple parts for sale. If you check my Instagram, I'll be posting it later on. But yeah, that was the cause of the accident. It sucks because it was kind of like something that happened. Like, if it was my fault that it happened, I would take responsibility and be like, okay, that was dumb. But it was kind of like something out of nowhere just happened. It's kind of like there was nothing you could even do about it. It's like, wow, like that sucks. Like, it's not like even like learning from a mistake or anything like that. It's like just life happens, but it's totally okay. Things happen. I'm not worried about it. It's just a car. That's what it comes down to either way. So let me go ahead and show you guys what the car looks like at the shop. I will be putting the clip in right after this. So here is the car basically after we put everything back together, and so you guys can check it out. All right, you guys, so here we are at the shop now. We basically got majority of the car parted out. We got the wheels off, as you can see on the inside. In case you didn't see before, well, I don't know if I showed it before. Side airbags went off. The curtain airbags went off. That went off on both sides because I did have a passenger with me, as you can see over there. Everything else though, no new airbags because impact was at the back. But yeah, it wasn't actually too bad. As you can see, the bumper's falling off there. If in the car, it felt a lot worse than it actually looks, because this is the whole side that was sliding up against the wall here. And then the front was where the big impact hit. It was right at this corner there, as you can see, the crash bar right there. That's where it basically took the main hit. And let me actually show you guys what happened to the body of the car. So as you can see, basically, I don't know if you can see right at an angle right there, that's where the bracing goes up and then it curves downward because the whole front end crashed right there. And then if you look on this side, right where the basically right there, it kind of dips downward. That's it kind of stretching over. That's where it's getting ready to bend right there. And then basically that was the initial impact which caused the whole strut of all that there, which basically pushed the whole frame of the car over there. But yeah, let's check out the passenger side here. Curtain airbag went off and seat airbag went off. Had to cut it out because couldn't get inside the car because of it. But other than that, no, it did its job. I mean, Ford did a great job with it, don't get me wrong. And then here's the back of it. As you can see, this was after the car spun around, it basically hit this side pretty hard. This one felt worse actually, and it basically slid across the whole wall after this, because initially impact was like right around here. As you can see, I think it actually hit here first and then just kind of swung out a little bit more and then kept sliding all across. Yeah, and then taillights are done. So if you're trying to take my taillights, yeah, good luck. Cracked right there, and then the other one's completely destroyed. Last thing to get off is the deck lid here, and then yeah, we're good. If anybody is looking for parts, I don't know if I'm going to be selling anything yet, but intake might be up for sale, and 3 of the wheels are going to be up because the 4th wheel over there, this one is just absolutely destroyed. So yeah, that's not even a question about it. Also might be putting up the wing up for sale, but we'll see. But anyways, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do have some big plans coming soon, so stay tuned for next week's video, as we are going to be, how do I say this, unveiling the new car for the channel. There we go. Yeah, that works. We're gonna be unveiling the new car for the channel, so stay tuned guys. Probably next week. Ooh, yeah, next week should be the video going up for the new car, so stay tuned guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, just shoot me a message on Instagram or leave a comment in the comment box down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it, or disliked it if you don't like it. I know I'm going to be getting all the Mustang jokes, so feel free to take a stab at it. But thanks guys, have a good one.